Hello everybody, it's me Naomi. Welcome back to my channel. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit the subscription button down below and give this video a thumbs up if you like the content. Today I'm back with my brothers
Joseph
and Jeremy,
and we are going to be reacting to the body cam that just got released of Odell Beckham getting kicked off a flight. So Joseph's going to give the background story and we are going to get right into the video.
Sometime in November, there was some sort of like press release statement talking about Odell getting kicked off a flight, him going in and out of consciousness. They made it seem like it was a super serious situation and try to like play Odell as a bad guy. But like, I've seen some videos of the body cam footage on TikTok and I feel like the situation was blown really out of proportion.
All right, so that's his take on it. We're going to watch the video and let y'all know our thoughts. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sir, are you able to get up? Can you get up, please? You okay? Yeah. What's wrong?
So, he's a sheriff?
Yeah.
They got the sheriff on the plane because of his condition that they thought he had, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to get to Hamas physically.
He's probably on a deep sleep.
So they got the sheriff. They got two sheriffs on the plane because of the condition that they thought he had. They're asking him if he's able to get up.
Okay.
See, even they agree that he's very tired.
Yeah, it's a flight attendant's under the problem.
Where's his pants?
Oh, sorry.
Where's the baby's pants?
Yeah, see, like right there, I don't understand what she's calling. I don't understand what she's calling him a baby.
Yeah, like, where's the baby's pants?
Yeah, that throws me off a little bit. Like, is there someone else sitting next to him in this flight, or it's just
I
him?
don't even know where that
why
came from.
is she saying baby?
Yeah, they're on.
Are they on now?
Yeah. They weren't on before? No.
Go back, Brian.
Okay.
And what's up with his pants weren't on before and they're on now situation? They don't
I don't know
have
what they're talking
evidence that his pants weren't on before.
Yeah.
And to me, it's like they're saying his pants weren't on before and nobody tried to do anything about it, but now they're on. So I'm not understanding why they even made that a point.
Because I think they were trying to like put like the seatbelt on him or something or whatever before the plane took off.
Shouldn't the person put their own seatbelt on? Why are they putting it on him?
Well, they were trying to get him to put it on.
Okay,
But he was
that makes
sleeping.
sense.
Yeah.
So he hopped on the flight and fell asleep before he put on his belt.
I don't know. I think so.
That's what
It's
I
all
guess.
alleged.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, he must have been super tight in that case because I hop on the flight. I know I got to put my belt on before anything because they go around checking for safety. So I make sure I do that even before I zone out or anything. But let's keep watching.
Go back? We're good.
Yes. Yeah.
We have body cam footage from the airplane incident involving Odell Beckham Jr. from November the 20th.
So I should also mention that this clip is from TYT Sports, just to give them their creds. The link will be down below of their reaction as well, and we're just reacting to their reaction.
27th.
You know how many times you've shaken him to put his seatbelt on and he didn't respond?
If you don't want him to fly, that's a decision that you guys are going to have to make. That's, you know, you tell the captain, and then we'll get him out. But that's something that you guys got to make.
Okay. So she said they've told him multiple times to put his seatbelt on before they fly. So they haven't taken off or anything yet. They have boarded the plane and they're trying to get him to cooperate. And it seems like he's not cooperating. So they do have the right, if someone's not cooperating, to kick them off. Or it's like you either get off the plane or you cooperate, or this plane's not taking off until everyone's in cooperation. I think you get fined for that if you don't cooperate, actually.
But he was sleeping, so I'm pretty sure he wasn't aware.
But if you're sleeping, someone can come up to you, hey, can you put on your belt? It's like, oh, yeah, real quick, just put it on, go back to bed. Is that not the case?
Yeah,
that normally
but
happens?
I think they can just kick you off the flight like without like police.
Yeah, they can.
Like,
So,
if they really wanted him off the flight, they didn't have to, like, they would have, like, probably, like, called the police. They could have just kicked him off so they could fly.
so you think they blew it out of proportion?
Yeah.
But maybe if they didn't call the police, they felt like maybe they weren't in that authority to kick him off the plane. Yeah. Because I think police are more authoritative than they can say, hey, you need to go now. But if the flight attendants say it, they can sometimes argue with you, and it just takes a longer time, in my opinion.
There's multiple people. Hey, sir, put your seatbelt on. All we're getting is this.
This is a 5-hour flight.
Yeah, this is 5 hours.
Be going with us like
Then that's up to you guys.
Yeah, no.
That's up to you guys. But medically, if he doesn't want us to check him out, I can't. And I don't really say anything wrong. He might be tired or have taken a long trip and doesn't want to follow orders. That's a whole other animal.
He told her he just came from a club.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. He's tired and he's taking stuff.
Now, let's pause here before playing more. Unless this man saw Odell take a sleeping pill or what have you, this comment should not be made. Onward.
Listen, he's not even responding us to put on the seatbelt.
What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know. They're just making assumptions at this point.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I agree with him. I feel like they're kind of just, like, making assumptions. Like, they don't really know
Yeah.
if
So,
he's done or what he's done before coming on the plane.
but they said he just came from a club. So he might have said that, which if he's tired and not cooperating with anybody, I don't think he would have said anything. So they're just trying to speak for him at this point, is what it looks like. That's not cool.
He just responded to know where he's at. He knows where he's at, exactly where he's flying.
And he had pants on when he came on. He doesn't have pants on now.
His pants are on now.
His pants are on.
And I don't understand where that comment came from, because the sheriff just went and checked. They all said he had pants on. So why is he saying he had pants on when he came on and he doesn't have pants on now?
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
And I think that's very strange to even bring that up, because if somebody had taken off their pants, immediately you would have had to go. Like, get off this plane. You're not cooperating. Why aren't you wearing pants? That's unacceptable. So I think that's false.
Well, he had shorts on. Had to wear them.
Yeah.
Then it appears this man changed his story from Odell has no pants on to he has underwear shorts on.
You guys are doing your job.
He's going to go deteriorate once we get in the air. So he's all embarrassed.
Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
No, he doesn't want to come off.
He does not want to come out?
No, he's coming to the next trip.
Okay.
I
Advise the
wouldn't want
sergeant to come here.
I wouldn't want to come off the plane either. The way they're approaching him might be very aggressive and rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to come off the plane either. I want to get to my destination. I'm tired. I just want to go home or go to where I'm going. Can y'all let me go in peace, please?
Motor 70's on the
He
way.
needs to come off.
We're going to have to deport everybody.
See, at that point, to me, at that point, that is just so frustrating, especially if you're not the person that is being uncooperative. You're the person that came on the flight trying to get to your destination, following the rules, and someone wants to be, I don't want to say misbehaving, but someone's being uncooperative and you can't get to where you're going. That's very frustrating.
I don't see the point of deporting everybody, but I'm assuming it's part of like their policy or something.
Yeah. During the panorama, when people went on a flight and they
Pandemic.
yeah, panorama. When people went on a flight and they weren't wearing a mask, they're not gonna fly the plane.
That's ridiculous.
Y'all gotta go. All y'all gotta go because one person doesn't want to cooperate. So why you that one person that doesn't want to cooperate? You get on the plane, follow the rules. Let's all get to where we want to go. You're touching me.
There's a guy in the red shirt wanted to argue with them.
Who is he?
I don't know.
Just follow. There's nothing you can ever say to me, ever.
That's it. I appreciate it.
The only person I feel
Appreciate
bad for is
your but that's it.
There's nothing you can ever say to me.
You don't have to talk to him.
Everything wrong with the world. Looking at me to get off a plane for you. I would never. never in my life get off the plane for you. Specifically you.
So when he said that, I initially thought that he knew the guy, but I guess it's just because the guy wanted to pick a fight with him. So he's like, I'm never getting off the plane specifically for you.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
He was doing too much.
Just a little too much there.
Maybe everybody else. I would get off the plane. Don't mean nothing to me. Ain't no way you could look at me. Ever.
Guys, just don't engage with them. Just don't engage. Quicker we get
You gonna wait 40 minutes and I'm gonna be on a private plane home. Yeah. Too fast.
Okay, that's a little rude.
Yeah, I will.
That's not even a little rude. That's rude.
For a second. Yeah, I bet. Enjoy the cheese board on the way home. So ugly.
Thoughts?
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, so wrong. I think that's immature. That always happens in the heat of a moment, but honestly, control yourself. Is that all really necessarily? What's that gonna benefit you? Calling somebody names.
I mean, before he insulted him, it was all true though. Like he was gonna have to wait 40 minutes while he was on a private flight to wherever he wanted to go.
You know what? If he wanted to be on a private flight, he should have got a private jet.
Yeah.
Okay.
He should have got one first, but I guess it probably would have been
PJ
cheaper.
costs way more.
Yeah.
Well, you're Odell Beckham. You have some type of money.
I mean, yeah, but it's also like maybe he cares about the environment or something.
Who cares about them?
Oh, okay. Cares about the environment.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
like,
You never know.
yeah, playing for like that, like little of people. It's like kind of a waste, I guess.
Let's see what happens next.
Rating a man for his weight was uncalled for. However, here's the backstory. Months ago, we saw Odell being escorted off the plane, but did not have the context. Now we do. The video also shows flight attendants recalling how the star was allegedly unresponsive and not wearing pants as they repeatedly asked him to put his seatbelt on. The footage of the November 27th incident, released this week by the Miami-Dade Police Department, begins with officers boarding American Airlines Flight 1228 and approaching the 30-year-old's first-class seat. Other passengers can be seen eagerly watching as the scene unfolds and police make contact with Beckham. On the LA-bound flight, the crew noted that Beckham appeared to be in and out of consciousness as they attempted to wake him in order to have him fasten his seatbelt. The flight crew became concerned for Beckham's well-being, prompting them to summon officers to address the situation. Beckham, who claimed that he was tired from traveling and clubbing the previous night, became annoyed at the situation and refused to leave while downplaying the matter at hand. "I've never had this happen to me," Beckham claimed before being told that all passengers, including him, would have to deplane. Beckham later took a private flight to LA, posting a video to the gram and captioning it, "Not today, back to the regular." The Pro Bowl wideout did continue with his cross-country free agency tour, visiting the Giants, Bills, and Cowboys, though concerns over his surgically repaired knee reportedly kept teams from giving him a deal. His attorney said of the incident that Beckham...
Now, go into detail about who Odell Beckham is.
I mean, he's a wide receiver in the NFL. He was on the Rams last season, but tore his ACL in the Super Bowl, and like they mentioned in that, that his surgically repaired knee from like his ACL is like still a worry. So then that's why he was going on a plane to go visit these teams.
Okay. So, what are really your thoughts about the whole seatbelt situation? Like, do you think he was in the right? Do you think he was doing too much? What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I feel like maybe if we don't know how the flight attendants approached him before because it wasn't on camera, maybe if like they approached him in like a more hospitable manner to put on the seatbelt or whatever, instead of asking if the baby had his pants on or whatever, then like maybe he would have listened to him and then put the seatbelt on.
Okay. What are your thoughts, Jeremy?
I agree with Joseph. Okay. I feel like they could have done more, I guess.
The flight attendants or what?
Yeah, the flight attendants.
I mean, they were doing too much.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that is true, but...
They could have been more polite.
Yeah.
They could have approached him in a nicer way. Okay. I think that's fair.
After deplaning, by the way, asked the cops for a favor. The white man with the red shirt, do not let me walk by him. That's all I'm asking. He then told the cops, don't slip on that, brother. Police subsequently reassure him and tell him it's coming from a place of love as they calm him down as he is escorted off the plane and into the airport amongst a sea of waiting passengers. Applause and cheers can be heard. Beckham did not face any charges.
Okay. So me with this comment here with the do not let me walk past this man in the white man in the red shirt. To me, that man looked very elderly. That man could be like your dad or your grandpa. I feel like that comment is unnecessary. Like, you're not about to run up on your dad or run up on your grandpa and start beating them up or like fighting them. So sometimes when you're young, you just think you all that, you beating yourself up.
Yeah, I mean, he's not like young, he's 30.
Yeah, he's not young, but he's not that old compared to that man. That man is probably twice his age.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah, so respect your elders, boy. That's just my thoughts, my 2 cents. Feel free to disagree. Especially coming from our culture. Respect your elders.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he shouldn't have talked in the first place. Should have just got off the plane.
Yeah, but I mean...
But no, you know, people get frustrated. Oh, I have to get off the plane and wait longer because of this guy that won't put on his belt. That's frustrating. I would have been mugging the dude like, dude, what the heck is wrong with you, man?
Especially like in first class.
Yeah,
like
we're
the tickets
all
are a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he was just giving us 2 cents, but
Everyone's
it
giving it
went a little too far.
I think Odell went too far by calling him names.
Yeah.
Over the incident. As a matter of fact, Beckham's attorney blamed the unnecessary incident on an overzealous flight attendant. I will say, though, I have seen videos of flight attendants getting irked because some passengers will not put on their seatbelt prior to takeoff. If that were the case, from what I have seen, law enforcement officers will get involved. It is mandatory to do so.
Overarching thoughts. What are your final thoughts on that?
I mean, I've already said my thoughts. I feel like if the flight attendants would have taken care of the situation beforehand in like a more hospitable manner, then the police wouldn't have to get involved and like all of this extra stuff.
And what are your final thoughts on that?
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I guess it could be fair because like what he said, it was kind of like protocol that they'd call officers if people didn't put on like their seatbelt. But I feel like they might have taken it too far, like with like the story that they were trying to come up with.
That's true.
But yeah, I feel like up to like the stories, I feel like it was fair.
Okay. So I feel like it was fair. I'm glad he didn't get pressed with any charges because that would have been another story that would be a little unfair. I don't feel like he did anything wrong. I understand him that he was frustrated and the flight attendants are approaching him in a wrong manner. But he did mention that he learned his lesson. Hey, when you get on a plane, put on your belt. That's it. Nobody's going to worry you. So I think overall, the situation and the conclusion was fair. No charges. He learned his lesson. That's good. And everyone's at peace. You live and you learn. Everyone makes mistakes. We're all human. So I'm glad it ended in that manner, because if it would have been something different, you know, race cards would be flipping. So the flight attendants, y'all can do better. They can definitely do better. Well, guys, this was our reaction to Odell Beckham getting booted off the flight. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Do you think it was fair? If you were the flight attendant, how would you react? If you were Odell, do you think he overreacted? How would you react? Comment down below. And once again, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.